Young Messi was a once-in-a-generation talent who made football look effortless. Defenders feared him, coaches would lower their heads just watching him warm up, and when he stepped onto the pitch, he controlled the game like a true playmaker. Give him even the tiniest space and he'd find a way to score from nowhere. His finishing was clinical, and he went on to win multiple Ballon d'Or awards. But what truly set young Messi apart? How did he manage to score so easily against the best teams? In this video, I'll break down exactly how you can play just like Messi. From his incredible dribbling and ball control to his mindset, movement, and training secrets, I'll guide you step by step on how to take your skills to the next level. Lionel Messi's dribbling is truly one of the most amazing skills in football history. When you watch him play, it almost looks like the ball is glued to his feet. Defenders are always on their toes because he is so unpredictable. They get confused, hesitate, and become nervous. His close control is so precise that defenders struggle to take the ball from him. He moves smoothly, quickly, and confidently with the ball. He doesn't just run straight, he changes direction fast, leaving defenders off balance. Even the best defenders are often unsure what to do because Messi is so hard to defend. Messi's quick feet allow him to take tiny, fast touches on the ball, keeping it close even when defenders are very near. This close control is important because if the ball gets too far from the player, defenders have a better chance to steal it. Messi practices this again and again, which is why his dribbling feels so natural. A common mistake young players make is only focusing on their strong foot and ignoring their weak foot. This causes hesitation when defenders force them to move to one side. Messi can easily and comfortably use both feet, but his left foot is especially dangerous because it's very strong and accurate. This means defenders never know which way he will go next. One of Messi's secrets is his low center of gravity. Because he is not very tall, his body stays low and balanced, making it easier for him to quickly change direction. Even if you are tall, you can still bend your knees, but don't bend too much, or it will be hard to run. You must feel comfortable. When Messi dribbles, he leans his body forward and uses his body to protect the ball from defenders. You can use your arms to protect the ball too, but be careful not to foul. This balance and body control help him stay strong against defenders trying to push or trip him. Another key part of Messi's dribbling is his ability to read the game. He doesn't just dribble for no reason. He knows exactly when to speed up, slow down, or use tricks to get past defenders. Sometimes he uses quick feints or fake moves that make defenders think he will go one way, then suddenly cuts in the other direction. For it looked like he was going one way, but quickly cut inside and scored. These small but smart moves confuse defenders and open space for Messi to run or pass. Messi's dribbling is not only technical, but also full of creativity and confidence. He always believes he can get past defenders. Many young players struggle to dribble even local defenders because they try to make the game hard by doing flashy moves, but simple, effective moves like step-overs or shoulder drops like Messi uses work best. Messi's fearless attitude helps him try new moves even under pressure. This confidence grows with practice and experience, and it's what makes Messi so exciting to watch. But training hard without purpose won't help. You must train smart. Soon, I'll share how you can train each skill properly. If you want to improve your dribbling like Messi, here are some important lessons. First, keep the ball close to your feet. Practice small, quick touches using both feet. The better your control, the easier it will be to change direction fast. Second, work on your balance and body control. Use your arms and body to protect the ball and stay steady while moving quickly. Third, learn to read the game. Watch defenders' movements and plan your dribble to take advantage of their mistakes or hesitation. Never lose confidence. Keep trying new moves and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Every great dribbler has failed many times before succeeding. Many young players lose confidence after mistakes, but mistakes are part of the game. Messi makes mistakes too, but he learns from them and does. One of Lionel Messi's greatest strengths is his quick decision-making on the pitch. Great players move fast and they don't just react, they anticipate what will happen next and decide instantly what to do. Messi seems to have this ability more than anyone else. He always knows exactly when to pass, shoot, or dribble, and this skill makes him incredibly dangerous and effective. But it's not just natural talent, it's also smart planning that he does before receiving the ball, something you can easily learn. Next time you get the ball, stay on your toes. Don't make the mistake of being flat-footed. Be active. Keep scanning every side and behind you and know the position of the nearest 3 opponents, your 3 closest teammates, and the gaps defenders are leaving. It might sound like a lot at first, but once you start doing it, it becomes easy and it will change your game. When Messi gets the ball, he doesn't waste time thinking. The mistake Antony made here was completely stopping the ball and slowing down, which made it easy for the defender to steal it. But Messi's mind is always several steps ahead, reading the game like a chess player. He sees spaces others don't, notices teammates making runs, and spots defenders out of position. Most importantly, you will rarely see Messi stop the ball completely. He's always moving and ready on his toes. Because of this, he can choose the perfect option in just a split second. If a teammate is in a better position, Messi will quickly pass the ball with precision. What makes Messi's decision-making so special is not just speed, but also accuracy. Sometimes players rush their choices and make mistakes, but Messi rarely does. This comes from years of experience, practice, and a deep understanding of the game. This ability also helps Messi stay calm under pressure. When defenders close in, many players panic and lose control, but Messi remains composed. He trusts his ability because he knows he's great at what he does, and this is so important for young players training smart. You must trust yourself and face your biggest weakness, the fear of messing up or overthinking. Messi knows when to keep the ball, when to pass quickly, and when to take a shot. This calmness is a result of confidence and trust in his skills. Even in high-pressure games, he rarely makes rushed or poor decisions. Remember, quick decision-making comes with experience and confidence. You won't get it overnight, but with constant practice and smart play, your choices on the field will improve. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Every player learns from them. Messi's decision-making combines speed, accuracy, calmness, vision, and smart thinking. If you want to improve your game, focus not just on skills, but also on training your mind to decide fast and well, just like Messi. One of the biggest reasons why Lionel Messi has scored so many goals in his career is his clinical finishing. Messi stays calm and takes smart shots. And by smart shots, I don't mean shooting every time you get the ball. It depends a lot on the situation. For example, if defenders are covering the goal and you still take a shot, they can easily block it. You must shoot only when you see the gap, when defenders are out of position. At that moment, place the ball exactly where the goalkeeper can't reach, usually low and hard towards the far post. Avoid shooting towards the near post because it's easier for the keeper or defenders to block it. Whether Messi is inside the box, outside the box, or running at full speed, he remains cool and focused. He's not rushing or panicking, he's thinking clearly and finishing like a true master. Many young players rush their shots or blast the ball as hard as possible, thinking that more power means a better chance of scoring. But that's not true. Most of the time, the ball flies over the goal and doesn't even reach the keeper. Messi does the opposite. He studies the goalkeeper, checks the angle, and often goes for placement over power. That's why you'll see him score with soft chips, low shots into the corners, or curved finishes that sneak into the net. These shots aren't just beautiful, they're smart and most importantly, unexpected. Let's be real, no goalkeeper expects someone to chip the ball from that distance, but Messi quickly scans the keeper's position and takes a shot that catches everyone by surprise. He knows that a well-placed shot is always harder to stop than a powerful one. If you study his goals, you'll notice that many of them come from simply rolling the ball past the keeper at the perfect time. Messi can score from impossible angles, near the sideline, tight to the goalpost, or with barely any space. Most players wouldn't even try from those positions, but Messi has the confidence and technique to make it work. That's the result of years of practice and repetition. A lot of people think it's all natural talent, but off the pitch, he puts in serious work to improve his finishing. He doesn't just rely on his strong foot either. He scored with his right foot, his head, and even his chest. That's how complete his finishing ability is. Many young players only depend on one foot, and that's a mistake. Even Harry Kane admitted in an interview that he spent 6 months training only his weak foot, and it massively improved his goal-scoring chances.